This is your weekly rundown for the Edge of Fate, Week 5, starting on August 12th. Destiny 2's summer event Solstice continues this week, with a whole host of loot in-game, including Solstice Armor, event rewards, and a bunch of cosmetics at the Eververse store. And if you haven't started the celebration yet, you can do so by visiting either Levante in the Tower Courtyard, or by opening the event home in the portal. Once you've seen either and picked up the quest, you'll be able to play this year's Solstice, which is a little bit different than in past years. No longer do we have access to the European Aerial Zone and the Bonfire Bash event, but instead we'll be able to play activities in the portal with a plethora of special Solstice modifiers, including Hot Potato, carryable solar flares occasionally drop from defeated combatants. Passing it between players increases the amount of damage it will do. Fired up, dealing damage and final blows from solar sources raise a heat meter. Once full, your weapon causes solar explosions. Class Healing, heal yourself when using your class ability, and Igniter, precision hits against Scorched combatants cause ignitions. These modifiers will rotate daily in portal match-made activities, but can be selected any time within the custom difficulty selection, with one exception. Hot Potato will stay on each day for portal match-made activities. And in the Crucible Ops we have the new Solstice Scorched Crucible playlist, where everyone on both teams will have a Scorched cannon, in Clash, Control, and Rift game modes. This year's rewards have had two new weapons added to the Solstice loot pool, the new aerial denial frame strand grenade launcher Festival Flight, and the new solar lightweight frame submachine gun Yeartide Apex. Both will be available in standard and new blue and gold Ocean Wave holofoil versions. Also returning this year is the Void lightweight frame bow Fortunate Star. This year's Solstice Armor sees the lustrous armor set return for each class, with a new Armor 3.0 set bonus system. 2 pieces of armor will give you the perk Photogalvanic. Receiving healing temporarily grants your solar weapons increased flinch resistance, handling and reload speed. And 4 pieces of armor will give you the perk Cauterize, where rapid solar final blows heal you. You can also upgrade your Solstice armor with either Levante's Solstice Forge to give them the unique glows, and customize your style with the new Universal Ornament set in the Eververse store, along with a host of previous Solstice items available for Silver and Bright Dust. This year features colourful beach-inspired armors for each class. Titans rock bright blue swim shorts, inflatable shoulder pads, and even a yellow duck floaty strapped to their waist. Warlocks are in full vacation mode with a straw hat, balloon animal accessory, and a tropical pattern wrapped into their robes, while the hunters look like deep-sea divers, suited up in wetsuit-style armour with wave decals, a safety ring, and built-in goggles. Also available this year is the Grillmaster Ghost Shell, the Megaladash Skimmer, the Titanium Tyrant Sparrow, the Flying A Ship, with a wide variety of Solstice-inspired emotes, and bundle of shaders available for silver only. Players can level up their Solstice event reward track, which is now included in the portal system, featuring updated challenges and an updated reward track. Challenges for the event include Solstice Supernova, Scorching Hot, Strike a Match, The Fire Within, Solar Flares, Speed of Sunlight, Sensational Explosions, Solstice Getaway, Sunburns, Solstice with Sunburn activities. Solstice also comes with a new and improved reward shop. By completing the event Triumphs, you'll also earn the unique Solstice seal, titled Flamekeeper. This year's Triumphs are A Sunny Score, Sun Light 'em Up, Around the Sun, Beneath the Sun, Solstice with Yourself, Night of the Solstice, Sublime Glow, Hero of the Solstice, Heat of the Crucible, Solstice Vacation, Like a Phoenix, and Forged in Sunlight. Solstice is available until the daily reset on Tuesday, August 19th. In the Crucible Ops this week will be Solstice Scorched, Competitive, Control, and a variant of Cutting Edge. Trials of Osiris returns at the weekend on August 15th, with other non-featured modes found over in the Crucible Director. In the Solo Ops we have Skywatch, the Salt Mines, the Conflux, Creation, K1 Logistics, and Caldera. In the Fireteam Ops we have the Strikes of Liminality, the Devil's Lair, Proving Grounds, Inverted Spire, and the Glassway. Battlegrounds Oracle, Foothold, Delve, and Conduit, Empire Hunts the Warrior, Technocrat, and Dark Priestess, Savathun Spire Offensive, Onslaught Widow's Court, and Midtown with the Coil. And in Pinnacle Ops this week, Exotic Missions Starcrossed, with the Wishkeeper Bow being the main reward, and the Season of the Wish weapon set, the Whisper, with the Whisper of the Worm Exotic Sniper being the main reward, Kel's Fall, with the Slayer's Fang Exotic Shotgun being the main reward, and Encore, with the Choir of One Auto Rifle being the main reward. On Kepler we have the new 3-player match-made activity The Sieve, which is available every 2 hours with a countdown timer on the map. Also on Kepler, featured Mission 1 this week will be Commencement, and featured Mission 2 will be Charge. This week's challenges are Commendation Appreciation, Special Delivery, Makes the Dream Work, Driven Mad, and Mid-Range Calibration. A one-time offer of 200 unstable cores are available to all players, due to an issue during the Edge of Fate's launch causing some players to lose cores. You can claim these from Master Rahool in the Tower. And if you're a returning player, it's worth dropping into see Ada 1 in the Tower Annex, as she will gift you 20 exotic requisition orders, which guarantees new archetype rolls for pre-Edge of Fate exotics you've already unlocked. Also, don't forget to keep an eye on her this Friday at Reset, as these wares have now changed, offering legacy items and 2 exotic armors for each class each week, with a guaranteed exotic class item to boot. For our legacy rotation, the Dreaming City this week is at a medium curse level, which means Petrovenge can be found in the Divilian Mist and has the Oracle Engine mission for the next week. The Blightwell features Hive enemies and the Plague Kragar. The Ascendant chant will be the Shattered Ruins over in the Spine of Keris. On the moon, the weekly story mission is a mysterious disturbance. The Trove Guardian is located in the Anchor of Light, while the Wandering Nightmare is the Nightmare of Jax, Claws of Zevra Wrath at the Hellmouth. Nightmare hunts Skolas, Pride, Omnigul, Anguish, and Zydron Servitude. The Altars of Sorrow start this week's rotation with the Nightmare of Zydron and the Heretic Rocket Launcher. On Europa this week, Phylax the Warrior will be the Empire Hunt, Asterian's Abyss will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Agility. Dares of Eternity Expert difficulty rounds are Fallen, Hive, and Zydron. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Wild Hunt armor set will be available in Dares of Eternity with Weapon Set 1. Arsenic Bite 4B, Blasper 2, Corsair's Wrath, Deafening Whisper, Dire Promise, Enigma's Draw, Escape Velocity, Giant 7 Rifle, Friction Fire, Royal Chase, True Prophecy, and Timeline's Vertex. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is The Ghost, Altar of Reflections Catalyst, and Altar of Reflections Pact. The Wellspring activity will start the week on Defense, with Void Sniper, Father Sin, and Zurich Scorn Raider as the boss. The Lightfall weekly mission is No Time Left, the Partition mission will be Ordnance, and the Vex incursion will be Umshire Park. In the Pale Heart, the exotic mission Dual Destiny is still available for teams of 2 Guardians, where you can farm the mission to earn as many new prismatic exotic class items as you like. The 12 Guardian Matchmade Excision mission is also available, with the Grandmaster version granting the Ergo Sum Catalyst and an Ascendant Shard. With the Edge of Fate, the daily lost sectors have now changed to being 1 per day on each location, rotating each day at reset, and because some locations have 2 or 3 lost sectors, they come up more frequently than those who have more. The lost sector rotation for this week will start with Vale's Labyrinth on the Cosmodrome, Bay of Drowned Wishes on the Dreaming City, Scavenger's Den on the EDZ, Bunker E15 on Europa, K1 Revelations on the Moon, Hydroponics Delta on Neptune, the Conflux on Nessus, Sepulchre on the Throne World, and the Blooming Deep in the Pale Heart. Also, with this new expansion, all raids and all challenges are now available all the time, and at present there are also no featured raids or dungeons each week. The only ones available for powerful gear are the new raid, the Desert Perpetual, over on Kepler, and dungeons Sundered Doctrine, which can be found over in the Throne World, with the exotic linear fusion rifle Finality's Ager up for grabs. The exotic mission rotator will be Presage, with the Dead Man's Tale exotic scout rifle being the main reward, the Season the Haunted, and opulent weapon sets, plus the Idolian Pursuant armor set. The exotic missions, the Whisper and Zero Hour will also be available in the Legends tab. And that's it for the 5th week of the Edge of Fate. Thank you for watching. Allons-y.